Viruses. We all know they can be harmful to humans. But did you know that plants can also get viruses? Although we can't catch them, they can still impact us by reducing the yield of food crops around the world, like the amount of wheat grains that go towards making the bread in your sandwich, or the size of cassava tubers that many sub-Saharan communities depend on for survival. Learning how to fight these viruses will be crucial to feeding the world's growing population. So one way that we can reduce yield loss is to grow plants that can more efficiently manage the stress caused by viruses. In particular, the overproduction of molecules that can be potentially harmful to the plant. But to get these better plants, we have to understand how they cope with this stress in the first place. So let's start with what we do know. We know that plant cells, as well as human cells, can cope with stress by using internal molecules called antioxidants. For example, vitamin C is an antioxidant that can help humans fight the flu. But what's interesting is that vitamin C is found within plants and can also help them defend against their own viruses. So for my PhD, I'm looking at how this antioxidant, among others, manages viral infections in wheat plants. So to understand how antioxidants work, you could picture them as a dam that regulates the flow of water down a river. But suddenly, during torrential rain, the dam breaks and the flood causes damage to the surrounding environment. In the same way, when a wheat plant is exposed to pressure from too much light, a drought, or a virus, there is an increase in these potentially harmful molecules. And if the antioxidants can't regulate these molecules, then the system breaks down and causes damage to the plant. And so investigating these systems can give us an indication of how well wheat can defend itself against disease. So for my PhD, I grew wheat plants in a glasshouse and out in the field in Western Victoria, and I transmitted a virus into these plants using tiny insects. I then collected leaves from healthy and sick plants, and I measured the antioxidants in the lab. And what I found was really interesting. I found that in virus-infected wheat, there were less antioxidants that were also in a less active state. And this was associated with reduced growth, illustrating the crucial role that antioxidants play in protecting plants. So where could this research take us? Well, we could look for wheat varieties with an antioxidant system that can better regulate stress. In other words, a stronger dam, and plants that are more resilient to disease. And with this information, we can grow healthy wheat and produce enough food for a growing world.